Hello everyone, this is Leandro Cavaleiro. Today is my Today I will show you about the AI Agent Studio in Oracle Fusion, and we're going to discuss about security. Um, if you are new here, please consider to subscribe in my channel and press the like button. Okay, so let's talk about security and how security works in Oracle AI Agent Studio. Many people think that permission groups and roles are the same thing, but they are different. Okay, so let's start with permission groups. Permission groups define what the user can access. For example, financial, HCM, procurement, and financial has its own permission groups. And procurement also has its own. Procurement also has its own. There are also common permission groups that can be used by different models. The next step is the role. A role groups these permissions together. In this example, we have a financial role, a procurement role, and a common role. Instead of giving permissions one by one, we add them to the role. Finally, we assign the role to the user. And when the user gets the role, they automatically receive all the permissions inside that role. So the process is very simple. First, create the permission groups. Next, add them to a role. And finally, assign the role to the user. Okay, so let's continue with the next slides. Now we have here the slide where we can see the three pillars of security in Oracle AI Agent Studio. And the first one is the permission group. So permission groups defines which resource and data the user can access. The user can access. So they control access to resource, data, agents, tools, and other objects. And the second one is define what the user can do. For example, create agent, manage workflows, or use AI features. And the last one is the job role. A job role is the role assigned to the user, combines permission, groups, and duty roles into one role. So it's easy to remember. Permissions groups answer the question. Duty roles answer the question. What can I do? And the job role, finally, is the final role that the user receives. When all three work together, the user has the correct access to Oracle AI Agent Studio. This is the security model used by Oracle. Okay, let's go to the another. Now let's see the steps to configure AI Agent Studio. First, enable permission groups. To do this, change the profile option to enable permission groups in the security console. Next, create a custom role. This will be the role that you assign to your AI agent administrator. After that, we're gonna add the AI agent duty roles. These duty roles define what the user can do inside the AI agent studio. The next step, we're gonna assign the permission groups. This defines what resource and data the user can access. Then assign the customer role to the user. At this point, the security configuration is almost complete. Next, run the ESS job. The steps is very important because it synchronizes all security changes. And finally, the user can access AI Agent Studio and start creating agent workflows and AI application. So the key point is to follow these steps in the correct order. If you skip a step, especially enable permission groups or running ESS job, let me show you how to configure your first admin AI Agent Studio role. So the first step, first let me check here about the application. What is the version? We are in 26C. Okay, let's go to the setup in Athens. The first step, it is I need to change the profile, right? Manage administration profile values. Click on here. Let's search by, or click on search. In this environment, it's already set as a yes, okay? I don't need to do anything here. But if in your environment, you have no, you need to change to yes. Because doing that, we can create our custom role using permission groups, That's the reason to enable this profile, right? Okay, now we're going to click here in tools, and well, if this user don't have security console, let me check. Yeah, I don't have. I will log in with another user. Now I'm back, and I'm going to click on tools and security console in order to create your custom role, right? So I'm going to click here on create role, set the name, role code, role category. I will inform the financial job role. And now here I have the button called enable permission group. I just need to enable permission group, right? Click on next. And here I need to click on 5 and roles in privilege. I will inform the or dr relative, sorry, or from manager. I will inform this one and also this one, the both. Okay, and here I will click on roles in permission group. Click on add role, and I will select the financial administration data. This one, add role. Click on cheese. Click on next. In the saving option, I will give this role to my user. This one. This is the user I'm logged. So click on next. Save and close. Okay. Now we have our role created, but we cannot forget to run the ESS job, right? And in order to do that, I'll click here on schedule process and execute schedule new process. In the first one, I will inform partial resource application security. Yeah, okay. Click on OK and submit. I'm gonna run another one. We have 3 schedule process ESS job that we must execute, user and role application. And the last one, it is the index AI agent studio assistant. The second one, objects and attributes, right? Click on the OK and submit. So after the 3 scheduling finish, I'm gonna log out the system and log in again. Okay, click on next, login. Now I'm in this, I'm logged. So let's go to tools and click on AI Agent Studio. Now here we have permission to navigate in the platform. We have permission to create a new agent, right? And we can debug, we can create the first one, import, right? So that's the point. So that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.